Hello, chat. Hello. How's everybody doing today? Hey, guys. Hello. We'll have the ad break here in a few seconds. I can snooze it, but I only snooze for 5 minutes. Because this thing is stupid. Then we'll get into some Chrono Crossing. Hopefully everything goes well. We'll talk a little bit about what's going on. We'll just have a lot of fun. Well, theoretically, we'll have a lot of fun. uh, but yeah, it's been a crazy couple days for me. Do I have any open spaces? I do not. What do I got on here? Hey, Kane. That didn't take you very long, did it? You've got so much red. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Nothing I need to worry about. I think we're all set to try and go for our, Ooh. Hi, Kane. Yes. Hello, Kane. Hello. Are you being a good kitten cat today? Do you think you're being a good kitten cat? You want to be a you want to be a snuggly kitten? You want to be a snuggle cat? Oh, yes, you do. Oh, yes, come up here. Oh, yes. Oh, hi. Hi, Kane. Are you up here to help protect me? You're gonna keep me safe and comfy? You gonna be happy? You gonna be my happy kitten? Tell me your secrets, Kane. Tell me your secrets so I can snuggleize them. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. How's everybody doing today? I will admit I have been better. I spent basically all of yesterday in a state of perpetual fogginess. I had like a headache. Didn't feel great. Then I woke up this morning, like 3 o'clock my time. I had like my mouth was burning. So I got up. I just kind of drank some liquids to try and, help with that. And then my body decided it didn't want liquid, so I threw everything I had back up. And my stomach still feels a little bit queasy right now. So I don't know exactly how long I'll be streaming for today, but I figured we'll give it a whirl. I do feel better than I did yesterday, so hopefully the plan to have a longer stream tomorrow is still gonna be good. You'll help me out with that, won't you, Kane? You're a helpful cat. But yeah, that's kind of been most of my stuff. Outside of that, I did adult on Friday. It made me giggle. I went over to my brother's place to do my normal like laundry. I was gonna run on the treadmill, and I debated about mowing on Friday. So I'm like, I don't know if I want to mow because I had a bunch of stuff I wanted to do yesterday, which I did get done. I just wasn't sure if I wanted to mow or not. So I get over to my brother's place and I open up his garage door to go in. They're out on vacation for right now. And he had told me previously, he's told me that the gas for the mower was in the garage. That is what he had specifically told me. Gas for the mower is in the garage. So I open up the garage so as I'm going in, kind of go, okay, I need to find where's the gas at? In the middle of his garage is a John Deere zero-turn ride mower. I sent my brother a message like, you did this. He's like, what? Me? No. Where did that expensive mower come from? I would never have done. So I decided to adult, and I took that out for a little spin. It did take me like 15 minutes to figure out how to actually get the thing to go. Because I got onto it. I watched a couple of videos first. I've never driven a zero turn before, so I wanted to make sure, I wasn't going to crash the thing. So I watched a couple of videos and stuff, and nobody mentioned this. Nobody mentioned this. No matter what video I watched, nobody mentioned this. I got on the mower and got it to turn on, and then it just wouldn't move. I was thinking like, oh, maybe there's a parking brake or something. I'm looking around, and no, the parking brake is, for this model, the parking brake are the two control levers in the middle. When they're brought inwards, when they're engaged in essence, then the parking brake is turned off. So it's not the parking brake. And I'm looking around, I was like, I cannot for the life of me get anything. I'm looking stuff up online, I'm trying to find anything. Nobody mentions at the back of this model are these two chains, one for each of the tires. And they're both kind of like down on the spine. If you just pop them up, then that gives it power and it lets it kind of go. It's like a secondary like parking brake. I'm like, nobody mentions this. I had figured this one out on my own. I went out and just kind of did all that stuff. And yeah, yesterday I just wasn't feeling well. I blame your friend. I did have another cat stop by last night. Yeah, you enjoyed him, didn't you, Kane? You enjoyed having that friend around here. Actually got a really creepy picture of the cat, too. Like, this cat was right out here in my living room, and that's where Kane saw him, and they were, I don't know, they were staring at each other. They weren't like, they didn't meow, didn't hiss, didn't do anything like that. They're just kind of staring at each other. And at some point, that cat left. So Kane was still out here in the living room, still looking around. Well, I go into the bedroom. I don't have any of the lights on in the bedroom. And I look up, and I have the curtain open just a little bit. And I have the window open there. And peeking around the curtain is this cat face. He just sees me. Meow. Just looking at me. I'm like, that is creepy. Alright, I think we're going to try this. This should, if we were in the middle of recruiting somebody, if I can win this fight, we'll see how well this is going to go. If we can do this, then I think we could be able to get a new companion. I do have it saved right out there, so even if we do lose, I'll just reload the save, and we won't lose anything. It's not a missable one, outside of the fact that if I just don't do anything, then I would technically miss it, so. What do you think, Kane? What is that? That would be the death of gods. He's big. He's very big. Mega Starkey. Did you just shoot me? Oh, that's cheating. Radiation. Oh gosh. Please don't do crap tons of damage. Oh, okay, I'll take that. Oh, the two of them have turned white. Lynx has that. Actually, Lynx might be struggling here the most because Lynx is an innate black character. Okay, you are not dealing nearly as much damage as I was afraid you were going to. Do you have a cure all? Here we go. I got a heal all for you. Let's go ahead and use that. The radius is getting low, and then Lynx is down just about 100. Why can't I use... Oh, I'm locked out of white skills right now, I think. How about a quick draw, then? I won't let there remain a white field effect. You could try getting it up to... You could try doing them all black, but I don't think I have enough black elements equipped to do that type of thing right now. Use a Gravitone. It's a good amount of damage. Again with the meteor showers. That did a little bit more damage, but... Is it bad if I think my worry is actually more over his, Okay. I thought I saw somebody, like, jump out there for a second. Like, what the frick is going on? Magic defense, temporary increased. I can set up for that. Ah, shoot. Recovery all is gonna give everybody. That's annoying, that's annoying, that's annoying. And the only one that really, really needs it is Radius. So let's actually go... Let's go with the heal. Do it on yourself. I don't want there to be like an all white field effect, because that's what Mega Starkey is doing. He's just doing whites. If I give that to him, then he'll ultimately end up like in a far stronger position than he necessarily needs to be. Good. Radius is up to 7. Oh, come on. You got a hit stuff here, laddies. Every time. Every bloody time, I'm telling you. Again, what do you hate him so much for? I can revive feral cats. Heal all. That would heal everybody. Let me do a recover all. Oh, wait, that's a white. Alright, I think I can. Yeah, you really don't like him for some reason. I don't know why. Use this on him. I don't know. I don't know why you have such a hatred for Radius. He's not even the one hitting him the hardest. Oh, I see what the problem I'm having is. My attacks are my attacks fatigued? They must be. This boss has got, I think, about 3,000 health. Again, we're targeting him. Oh. He's almost down. Despite this guy's best efforts. I choose to use the power of cats. What do you think, Kane? You want to help out? You're not feral. You're probably pretty much the opposite of a feral cat. Still a decent amount of damage. And pew. It does a decent amount of damage. Again, I don't know why. I tried. Radius, use a heal all. That's much better. Your cover? Oh, come on. Well, at least it's only 83. There, I've gotten rid of it. Everybody's fatigued. That's the problem I'm having here. Hi. Yes, hello. Hello, Kane. Hello. Are you being a snuggle cat today? I wasn't aware that this was in our schedule for today. Ultra Nova. Oh, this is gonna sting. Please don't kill me. I don't think you have anything. Hammer throw. Oh, and he went down. I win! Ah, fuck. My headset was plugged in and the cat decided he didn't like my coughing. Jumped and took my headset half with him. Negate magic. Oh, that would have been a nice thing to have. So the real body of the monster was this small. Yeah. Catch him with A. I shucked. I got caught. You win. Who are you? I come from faraway stars. But Starkey's ship fall from sky. Star fragment is Starkey's ship fragment. The ship turned to fragments after crash. So that's why you were collecting fragments? If we're lucky, your might ship still be intact in the other world. Really? Whoopee! Starkey, come with you. That is probably the weakest explanation for... I like that. I gain a new ally. He's an alien, but he's an ally. Alrighty. So that's our first step down there. Was that actually even a... That wasn't even a star fight. You know, I think that's part of the thing here with this. I was trying to think about like Chrono Cross and things I like and things I didn't like about it, and I have to say, it's just like I get why they went with the non-traditional leveling system, but I sat back and kind of like, that might be part of the problem because I get into random combat, and now it actively feels more like a chore than anything else. Like I actively have to. I don't get anything really out. I get like a little bit of money and some rewards and stuff like that, but I don't actively gain anything. I'm pretty sure I'm actually supposed to go over to the what's the name of the village? It's a village full of demi-humans because technically speaking, I'm technically a demi-human right now, so. But I'm not going over there because screw that. I went to the wrong spot. I needed to go on the up one on that other one instead of this one. I am interested. I'd like to actually play through the other way, getting Glenn in the party, and see how that alters some aspects of the game. Because when we came here initially, it was due to the fairies were being attacked by the dwarves because we defeated the hydras. Well, we wouldn't have defeated the hydra. But I haven't done anything here. I wasn't sure if we'd get anything or anywhere here, but c'est la vie. This might be one of the most annoying aspects of traversing I've ever seen in game. I just want to go around and explore like all the islands. I don't actually want to do like the stuff that the game wants me to do. I already went down to the El Nido. The enemies down there were woohoo. So let's not do that. I think this is technically where I'm supposed to go to next. I have no idea what that is or why that's even there. Alright, there's nobody in here. Visitors from this deserted village. So it's deserted in this world? What happened to the village? Oh, this is the Great Explorer. Wait, isn't his descendant supposed to be? Come see just to see the Great Explorer? Just kidding. What are you doing here? What are all these like spectral images and stuff that I'm seeing here? Okay, everything's closed up, locked up here. Very strange. Very, very strange indeed. So it looks like in the home world, this island was deserted for some reason or another. There's no demi-humans living here. I have no idea what all this spectral crap is. They look like a couple of the monsters and stuff that we've seen before, but this is the only spot that's on the island that I can go into. Yeah, looks like it, at least for right now. Alright, let's keep exploring on the Dead Sea. Can't do anything I didn't see. The Bend of Time. Ooh. Oh, that's right. I've been here. Seriously, travel across dimensions together. You can battle monsters you may have missed. But I can't battle anything here, as near as I can tell, because I don't think I've missed anything. I don't know. They've got all these 5 lights here, but I remember. This is very reminiscent of a certain location in Chrono Trigger. So it does make me wonder. Let's up this way. Anything? Nope. Cruise ship, the SS Zelbus. Oh. Or Zelbus. I won't go that way. I won't go that way. Earth Dragon Isle. What's going on around here? An expedition night would be safer without any threats of monsters. But look at this place. Heap of sand, rocks, and all the time in the world. And more excitement if I joined the marble team. No, not really. Why the hell do we have to explore a desert island? Step in it and you'll never see the light of day again. I wonder, though. Here in front of us. Powers of the sleeping dragon. You really believe that stuff? Yes, I do. I believe in the dragons. And Seraphs, we find nothing. There has to be something. Entrance, I can think this in the sand boil hole, but once you go in, you just get shot right back out. Yeah, you go down the quicksand. Ooh. How do I get to that treasure chest? I probably have to come out a different spot. Maybe? Do I need to go this way? Can I get up this way? Oh, I can. It's just a capsule. I swear, treasures in some of these games just are... I'm not gonna go down there just yet. I think that's kind of where I'm supposed to go, but I'm not 100% sure. Or someplace I can definitely go. The game doesn't really... I'm trying to remember if there's really been anything to tell me. Well, let's go to the cruise ship, shall we? We haven't been on board here yet. Oh, I recognize this guy. He's famous in the other world, too, for being a singer. And actually, fun fact, he's actually one of the people we can recruit. Instead of getting Giles, who we got, you could recruit this guy instead. That guy who's on all the posters. Your Nikki's concert. That ship you're belonging to belongs to Nikki. He's the tour world on that ship. Oh, Nikki, take me with you. Like, oh my gosh. Magical Dreamer. Interesting name. Let me... I can't even talk to you. I legitimately can't even talk to him. And I left for only authorized personnel for Nikki's constant, not even cats. But, wow. Meow. I called Marble. It used to be a beautiful place where mermaids live, but now it's mostly infected with nasty-looking monsters. Demi-humans working on the ship are from. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. The demi-humans say they're happy just to have jobs and receive food for wages. Can I get below deck here? When I'm thirsty, gives me a massage when I'm tense. This is what being on a cruise ship is all about. I never tried to get a massage when I was on the cruise. They did have a spot for it, but I always felt weird about going there. Like, am I supposed to be down there? Am I supposed to be doing this? I don't know. I don't know, a lot of the stuff that they had, like, in that area were more aligned for women. Forbidden to talk to passengers. That's sexist? You're a strange threesome. Am I? I thought everyone was here to see Nikki. You don't look like typical fans, though. Are you fans? Sure. Kinda thought you were. I'm Miki, the head of the lead dancers for the Magical Dreamers. Nobody seems to understand the heart and soul of our performance. I want everyone to get goosebumps from the message we try to convey. We're not all about looks. I hope you understand that. I'm not entirely sure you convince a lot of people while you're walking around dressed like a... kitchen do not enter, but I want to enter. I want to enter the kitchen. I know they reuse the same interiors for all these different things. I don't have a problem with that, but it's just kind of like, guys, this isn't a pirate ship in this world. Why is there a lot of pirate ship-like things here? Ah, it is still Fargo. Hey, you're a new face. Stay a while in the wild. This ship belongs to me, myself, and I. I want everyone to enjoy themselves, courtesy of me. Stay as long as you like. Tell me, Fargo. Do you know the way to San Jose? Or is there a gambling room? Here, that's what I'm talking about. This is what we need on this ship. That's what we need. You still gotta bet on that 1% chance. The lower the odds of winning, the greater the excitement when you win. That's what gambling's all about. Oh yes. Oh yes. Damn it, lost again. Oh, you guys not letting me gamble. Time I'm up, I lose. Greed will do that to you. Play for 100. Play what is this? I'm assuming this works a little bit like roulette. Yeah, compass roulette. Spin the pointer. You stop it whenever you want by pressing A. Points stops on north, jackpot. You double your points. Stop sign east, you win 50 points. Is it guaranteed to stop on one of the cardinal directions? Death. Everything you've earned up till now goes down the drain. Yes. Death rules here, but I'll explain to you when that time comes. Okay. That seems incredibly basic. Why not just play poker? Texas Hold'em, baby! Where am I? This is their inn of the ship. Which seems strange that you would have an inn on a cruise ship, but okay. This is what we needed here. This is it. Sniff family show. Snarf, 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 snarf. Snarf, 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 snarf. Oh my gosh, it's these two. Lanky Link! And I'm Stout. Shake it! And enjoy our show. They're playing It's a Comedy Show. It's a comedy show. One of them's playing the straight man, the other one's playing the... No autographs. I want only the autographs. Not bad. Don't make me work overtime today. I want to go home. No, tell me. Sure. The beautiful love that flourished in Marboul. A love between a human and a mermaid. The mermaid's name was Zelbes, who was Irena's sister, and the human was... I was trying to find it hard to believe, but it was Fargo. He used to be such a nice man. What made him change? I'm saying we're only one chosen one can participate. I can't let you through without the captain's permission. So if I go talk to the captain, will he tell me why life is life? Outside of this, I can go visit the other islands, but that's about all I can do. Alright, so he's not saying anything new. Oh, nothing. It definitely seems like we're in a weird spot. I don't 100% know what we're supposed to be doing here. Can I go over to the other ship? Doesn't look like there's a way over there. Very sorry, but forbidden to talk to passengers. I am not the passenger. Yes. Yes, you get to do nothing, and I have to save the universe. I have to save dimensions, worlds. Oh, this is weird. Yeah, I'm definitely at a spot where I'm not 100% sure what I'm supposed to do. I thought I was supposed to go to Marboul and talk to the demi-humans, but there's no demi-humans there. Now I find a bunch of them on this ship, but I can't get any answers on this ship to what I'm supposed to do. The only thing I got semi-interesting out of the conversations here is just that the, what's his name? That Fargo used to be in love with a mermaid in this world. So this is what it looked like before it exploded. It's actually a nice little hangout. Can I live here? Can I get internet here? Ooh, treasure. Resistance ring. What does that do, I wonder? Resistance. Viva la resistance. Decreases the time that status effects last. I mean, that's useful. I think. Most of the status effects I've seen in the game, though, don't really cause too much trouble. Energizer suit. Well, that's got to be a suit of armor. Alright. Automatically recovers HP. Interesting. But it's a downgrade from my mithril mail. It's a pretty big downgrade, too. 3 points in my normal defense and 4 points in my magic defense. Outside of that, it doesn't look like there's anybody else here. Can I not? I was thinking maybe there might be an entrance around back, considering in the other world there's a secret area down underneath the trunk. Who set this up here in this world, though? So in the other world, this is where their version of Radius is hiding. But in this world, Radius became the leader of our little home village, so he would have needed to come out here and set any of this up. Alright, what about the last? I think this is the last island to go visit here. The Isle of the Damned. Now that's a sinister sounding. That's very sinister sounding music, chat. What did you do, chat? What have you done? Alright, so what is this thing? What does it do? Wow, there's a lot of enemies here. Hell Soul. Oh, not Hell Soul. Please miss. Miss. Is that all that does to one of the enemy? Do I have something different then? I thought Hell Soul was, it's a level 2 that I thought was an instant death KO. I have one. I wonder if it's something different then. I'm just thinking of something wrong. Because all it seems to do to give to Radius was actually just give him black. So we burn Zappa. Oh. We seem to have berserked Zappa and Radius. I don't know if I have anything to take care of that or not. Oh my gosh. Oh, I have no control over any of my party anymore. They're all... Link seems to have gotten out of it. Alright, is this going to actually do me damage now because you can actually have a field effect? Nope, still doesn't do anything. So if I take out the guy in the middle, it looks like the guys on the outside can't really... That might have been a mistake. Let's find out. Well, I took out one of the guys. I have such a low hit percentage. I don't need to do a revive. I just want to do a heal all. Okay, Zappa's back. Oh shoot, I messed up. Under my control. I'll do a hammer throw, so we hit everybody here. This might be enough to take everybody out. I took out all the outside guys, at least. Almost all of them. Oh my gosh, would you just die? How much health does this guy have? There, he finally went into his... finally got him under a quarter. Or a third, or whatever it is. I think it's under a quarter is when they officially go yellow and actually, like, look weaker. Alright, there we go. Holy crap. I thought it was like burned, and all of a sudden, no, it's berserk. Bunch of fire pillars diminish. Another one popped up. So if I destroyed that one, does that open up the other door here too? Or do I need to actually destroy that one? I might have to fight that one. I want to see about this opening down over here, see if there's any treasure out of here. Because I think there was in the other world, but who knows. Oh, there is. There's this up. I wonder. Hey, come here. I didn't mean to fight him here. I thought about trying to take him back over the other way, then I thought, well, maybe this one's close enough I can count this for the thing down there. Magna Burst. Just these little guys, they don't really cause too much trouble. Why are you using Uplift, and why are you using it on him? Hammer blow. I don't know. At the very least, we got this open. Did I come in here in the other world? I feel like I did, and it was like uber. What the frick? Did I just? Okay, so I'm going in one way to come out of. Okay. There's glass here. So I can't go any farther over here. And there's no way down. happens if I go up this one? Alright, end up down here. And then this is another glass. So unless me, like, fighting these little skeleton birds does anything, I suppose we can give it a whirl. I fight one of them up here next to, like, one of the glass or something. I may not be able to do anything else here. And if that's the case, what the frick am I supposed to do? I suppose I could try to go back out into the, Oh, that's pretty good. Ah, great. I don't know why these are causing, like, a berserk on my party members when they hit. Sometimes? It's not even every time that it's causing it. Give me a hammer throw. Alright, it's weakened. And it's down. So let's see if that netted me anything, or if I just get some crappy rewards for it. I'm not even finding, like, anything. Nothing's dropping anything. Oh, that didn't do anything. Yeah, so for right now, it looks like I am just flat out of luck here. Trying to get out here without fighting that guy. Yeah, everything that I'm fighting and doing here. Unless there is something about defeating one of these guys up here in the overworld. I brought you... Hey, come here. I fight you right next to this door. Will this cause the door to open? Because it kind of did on the other one. But that one also, I'm pretty sure, was just scripted to, you know, stay right where it was. I don't know. Let's give it a whirl and see what happens. You know, worst case scenario is I walk out of here with basically nothing. Or whatever elementals that it plans on giving me. Ah, it worked. I received Earthquake. So that's how I open the doors. At least in this outer portion. But neither one of these other doors, I mean, they might give me an item or something. An element, more than likely. But it wasn't like they gave me access to anything, so... I don't know. I won't deny, I am a little bit lost here. I thought the ship would be the next spot to go to. The only other spot that I can think of to go to is to go to the, go back over here to the Pyre Shore, but I don't really want to go in there. I don't think that's where I'm supposed to be at right now. I think I've been everywhere else. There's still more people to recruit, but I can't even... Alright, let's try this. So since we've been to the ship... ship. Let's try going back down here to Meribel. What's up with this village? Meribel used to belong to demi-humans at one point. It was originally located in the northern region, but after Pore's colonization, they were forced out of the mainland and ended up here. Bad luck continued on Meribel. With its rich elemental resources, became the target of elemental. Oh, great! So people just kept coming. Most of the demi-humans left the village and worked on board the cruise ship, the SS Zelbes. Laborers and treated like dirt. I feel really bad for them. That's why you have the ghost down here. The rooms are still furnished, so feel free to spend the night if you're tired. Use the hut by the right at the entrance. What about the Dead Sea? Nobody would dare approach that place. I don't know the details, but I've heard that the place is cursed by the most hideous of dragons. Everyone's afraid of defying the dragon god. But being a great explorer that I am, I plan to make an expedition there someday. I don't remember forbidding anything. There's only one way. Death's door. The entrance is out there somewhere. Fortunately, even I don't know where the door is. Let's see. Who might know? Oh yeah, why not ask the sage aboard the cruise ship, the SS Zelbes? Oh, these creepy monsters? I'm not too sure, but I believe they've been here for a long time. You can see them, but they have no substance. You can't touch them, nor can they touch you, so there's no way to communicate. People call them the Black Nightmare. A bad dream? Maybe a song would wake them up. Just kidding. There's nothing you can do, so don't worry about it. What's new? What's up? You can hear a woman crying at night. People think it's a ghost. It's been several days here, but I've yet to encounter this ghost. A ghost, you say? At night, you say? Why don't we take a little nap, then? Yes, I would like to rest. Let's check it out. There's someone here. But I saw her. A mermaid? A homecoming, maybe. You say she was crying? A mermaid returns in the middle of the night crying. It could be a mermaid who lost her singing voice. Mermaids are known to have beautiful singing voices and to sing about love and happiness. But mermaids are forbidden to sing songs about holding grudges against humans. If a mermaid breaks the taboo, she will lose her singing voice. I don't blame her, though. Who wouldn't hold a grudge after all that's been going on? You're heading to the Zelbus tomorrow, right? You should get some sleep. Oh, and don't forget to give your regards to Captain Fargo when you get there. He can be devious, so keep an eye on him. The cruise ship SS Zelbus. Fargo. Excuse me, son of man. Will you be boarding the Zelbus? Take me with you. Let us go. What is that? Oh, we've already been going for an hour, huh? Apparently, we're going to have a mermaid friend along for the ride. Go back to the cruise ship of the Zelbus. I don't know where she is, but supposedly she's on board the ship somewhere. In theory. Let's go see Fargo, since that's kind of like who they were mentioning before. Except the ad break's going to start here soon, so... See if I can get this. She's here. It has been quite some time, Irene's. You've grown up. Fargo, You have not changed at all. You are still here, drowning in memories of the past. What would you know? I lost everything when I lost Zelbus. That is untrue. My sister left hope. A treasure that may one day bring humans and demi-humans together. You mean Nikki? Yes, and his sister, Marcy. Oh, they're half mermaid, aren't they? That child died with Zelbus. Oh no, that child died with Zelbus when Luxia. You do not know anything, do you? Anything, do you? Or you refuse to know. You only remember that of the past that is favorable for you. Lucia tried to save my sister Zelbus, but she was only able to save the baby, Marcy. Lucia felt responsible and has supported Marcy from a distance throughout her whole life. Look at you now. Where is the old you who had the passion and desire to build a new world with my sister? I told you, the old me is dead. Now, what do you want? I don't need to be lectured by you. Understood. Let me get to the point. You have taken away the song of the demi-humans. In other words, we'd like to see you free the sage. Ad breaks going on. Show. Everyone, take a breather. Take a break. Enjoy yourselves for a couple minutes. Welcome back. I see. But why? You know that song too, don't you? Do nothing ignorant, Fardo. You should know better. Only when the song is sung by one with special power can the effects be brought into full play. My sister Zelbest is dead, and you have taken away the sage. Maribel no longer has its true power without that song. Marble is now a nesting ground for evil dream spirits. Interesting. But so what? I don't want outsiders in Marble. That suits me just fine. How much longer are you going to be stubborn? The Marble you once knew is no longer there. You will only find a nightmare. Open your eyes to reality. I'm not releasing this stage, no matter what you say. Fine, I will not beseech you. I will not give up on the restoration of Marble. I will continue to strive to make my sister's dream come true. Well, that was an interesting little speech we had. So he doesn't have anything new to say to me. Let's see if we can find that mermaid again and figure out what we need to do next. Oh, excuse me. Should be back down below near the boat, maybe? I don't know. My entire sleep schedule feels like it's been shot. I've been sleeping so much the last couple days. Is she down here? No, I don't see anybody down here. I have to imagine that my next point of order is basically on board this ship, because the only other spot I can go, like I said, is the pyre, and I don't think I'm supposed to go there yet, so... Excuse me. So we can figure out, maybe we need to go somewhere, do something here. We saw Marcy, so Marcy seems to be Farrago's half-daughter? Stepdaughter? Alright, I can't go in the vent in this ship. Your poster makes my head spin. You probably see you soon. I'll probably faint. Squeeze me in your arms. Honestly, say I don't think I've had that kind of reaction to people. Not for a long, long time. Oh, the dog moved, so maybe I get new. Hello, Lord. You want a gift shop now, do you? You want to be a gifted shop? I don't know about this. I don't know about this, Lord. Sorry I'm late. It's all good. Okay. There you go. You should have your gifted sub now. You are napping? It's all good. I was just saying, I was like, yippee. We're trying to figure out what we're supposed to do here. I think I need to be on board this ship, but you're sick too. Everybody's sick. It's like I talked about it. I talked about it at the start of the stream. It's like I still have a little bit of it in my gut. I woke up at like 3 o'clock throwing up. So. Maybe I can do something downstairs. I don't know if it's just that time of the year. Because I definitely get those on occasion. I haven't had those in a while, but I will probably opinion on Combat Pastor. Oh, the one from yesterday? It seems pretty interesting. The little bit of the stream that I actually got to see. Kane, yes, hi, yes. Definitely into the Monster Hunters. I really kind of I feel like I should be doing more Monster Hunter too. It's just, hey, you weren't the same guy who came out last time. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sniff's fantastic magical show. Is there anyone in the audience who would like to volunteer for this next trick? Oh, do you want uppies? Come here, Kane. He's very fun and he would shout me out. Oh, nice. I don't even think I dropped him a follow yesterday. I don't know about dropping follows in the middle of streams. I think then I got transferred away before I could do anything else. Good hands with Sniff. Now, what is your name? Jill. Let's start off with something simple. Jill, you're going to walk on air. You're feeling lighter, Jill. Very light. 1, 2, 3. Yeah? And now for the main event. Jill, you will become a chair. You will be able to withstand any weight. Become a chair. Hey, no, none of that. No strings. Steven knows the port a fat soul like him. Brought Jill back. 1, 2, 3. I had no control of my body, but it didn't hurt one bit. It was very strange. It's all planned out. You don't believe in magic? Well, I have something to prove to you. Step up to the stage. Jack and Jill went up a hill. Say, the last time we came in here, it was the 2 Dingle Fritzes. Holy crap, we turned him into an actual cat. We need to have a conversation with him at some point. We also still need to find this sage who's apparently on board somewhere. Who are you? I don't believe he's here. Try elsewhere. Now, please, I have to get to work. Outside of being sick, Lord, how you been? Used to be the leader of Marble, but now he's down in the dumps mopping the floors of all of Zelbus. Going through the stores is Grand Slam, a world where the weak are the victims of the strong. Power is justice. Well, that's what the captain preaches. I'll let you through if you get the captain's permission. Well, we're gonna need to go have a conversation with the captain. How about you, Kane? What do you think? Capitan, I need you to allow me to fight to the death. Yes, then? So you're out for blood. Tell me, where'd you folks come from? Marble. What? From Marble? What are you doing here anyway? We're looking for the Sage of Marble. Well, well, well. I'm sorry, but there's no one of that sort aboard the Zelbus. Dude, I literally just heard you talking with your apparent former sister-in-law-ish about this. I don't care if she's a mermaid. He's here. Well, any strangers ruining my fun on my ship. Sorry, I can't grant you access. But that wouldn't be fun now, would it? The foundation of Zelbus is entertainment. What do you say you try your luck? Try our luck? That's right. There's a casino down below. We'll have a little showdown there. If you win, I'll give you access to the Grand Slam. But if you lose, how about you give me your boat docked by the entrance? Sure. Let's gamble. I'm assuming that the game is going to force me into doing this one way or the other. What do you think, Kane? What do you think about all this? Is your friend going to come by again tonight, Kane? Do you want to see your friend? You want to see your friend? Give up, old man Sneff. You don't have what it takes. Just keep doing your shows, that's all. One of these days I'm going to slap the dirty face with a wad of cash and get the hell off of this ship. Well, 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 look who's here. That old man has built up quite a debt from this casino, so now I own him. I suggest you don't let the same happen to you. Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please? I need to have a private game with these folks. Would you mind leaving us alone for a while? I'll clear any debts you may have. Are you serious, Captain? Did I stutter? Captain is good. Better watch it. I did. Unless we're doing something different than what has been explained to me before, I don't understand how you're good at a game like this unless you are actively cheating. Alright, then, let's begin. The usual, Captain? Yes, sudden death. The rules are simple. Press A after the dealer spins the compass. We'll alternate turns. The pointer will stop on north, east, south, or west. Should the pointer stop on south, where it stands now, you'll lose. Simple game, isn't it? Just don't make the pointer stop on south. It's a game of luck rather than skill. Then I'll go first. You're up. You've got a ways to go before you can beat me. So you owe me your boat. Don't hold a grudge. I won that game fair and square. Guess that means you'll have to swim back. No. I wonder, though. Let's do it. I think I have to keep challenging him until I actually, like, win. I wish the game would just let me challenge him in here so I wouldn't have to keep doing this. Look at the devil. God damn it. Okay. Okay, still guys watch out for that man. That means much when you're talking to an actual cat. Oh, look. These two are back. How do I... I feel like I need to beat him, but I get the feeling this is also just a game of sheer stupid luck, and I'm just gonna have to keep challenging at it until I just win. What do you think, Kane? I got Kane back up on my arms again. He is quite comfortable, it would look like. I'm trying to, like, stop it at a point where I don't think it'll go to it. Come on, just lose. My gosh. Would you please just lose, Fargo? Oh my gosh. I have been abandoned by the cat. Oh my gosh, come on. I can't tell if the game is trolling me or not. And now it's gonna make me lose. Do I just need to straight up, like, beat Fargo or something? this makes it sound like I have to do a lot of other stuff. I was looking up to see, it was just like, is there anything? Yeah, I was right. The game is not going to let me win. It's basically is what it amounts down to. What were you doing? Where does that lead? Right above this inn is the casino where we played Fargo. Something's fishy. If only we could move around freely like that cat. Oh, but wait. I did see somebody become a cat. Why have an inn on board a ship where you would theoretically not need it? Yes, I would. Are ya ready? Are ya ready, kids? Oh no, I have become catified. I leave you behind. I'm just gonna wander around and go to all the places that I wasn't not allowed to go to. What's this? Fry pan AG47. So I don't need a recipe because I'm a happy cook with the skills of the hot look. So I got a new frying pan. Do I have actually anybody who can use a frying pan? The only person I can think of to use a frying pan as a weapon is not in the part of this game right now. Excuse me. Meow, I've never seen you around here before, Meow. Don't go getting yourself into trouble, Meow. So you think it is, Meow? I'll give you guys a break and teach you how the ropes, Meow. Stray cat's life begins in the kitchen. Watch your ears and see where they go, Meow. Curiosity won't kill the cat, Meow. I'm not going to try and figure out how the cat can do this. I'm just going to accept it and move on with my life. I can walk on the ropes. Oh. Meow, 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 meow. It did let me on board the Magical Dreamers. Ooh la la. How did I open a door? Nikki's talking to the mermaid. The song of the demi-humans? I've heard rumors about it, but does it really exist? The song can save Maribor, right? Yes. The only ones who may know about the true power of this song may be the sage. However, Fargo, knowing so, will not return the song, or rather, the sage. Wouldn't it make sense if the sage just sang the song? The sage is no longer physically able to sing. He is much too old for this, and has only endured such labors. Only you can sing this song. Will I be able to perform such an important song? Yes, of course, for you are... Oh, it is nothing. In any case, there is nothing to worry about. Will you do it? Fine, you seem to be really strongly about this. Plus, I want to know more about the song. Thank you. I am glad you accept. I believe the stage can be found in the place called the Grand Slam. You know, for some reason, the more I look at you, the more nostalgic I feel. Have we met somewhere before? Ja, perhaps we have. Are you without a family? Oh, then you're just like me. Oh, you have a family there, laddie. You just aren't aware of your family. So what's behind door number 2 here? What's all the rest of the girls? Can't you see I'm busy? Yes. You're very busy, I can see that. I know he's really into it, but Nikki is yet to come up with a script. Can we expect to get some rehearsals done? I don't think there's anything else I can do here. I'm very much stumbling my way through this game. That's the only 2 spots it looks like I'm allowed to go to on board the Dreamers. Well, that's okay. I've gotten some information that is absolutely and completely useless. It didn't matter. I already knew where I needed to go. The whole bit with Nikki was something I already kind of knew and understood, so that doesn't help. Cat, I've already been in there. Can I get in here? Ooh. Oh no, wait, this doesn't matter. I've been in here. It was the kitchen I hadn't been into, and I've been in the kitchen, and I now have a frying pan of destiny. I don't know who uses it, but I have one. Alright, so let's go down to the inn and take a look, because apparently something weird this way cometh. He always yells at me when I try to go up there. Sometimes my master doesn't come down for a long time. I wonder what's going on up there. Well, I want to find out. It pops at it again. I knew it. Next time I start winning big. Too bad, old man. You have to learn when to quit. Wanted to buy some cat food for those folks. Cat food? For whom? None of your beeswax. Oh, my backs. Don't scare me like that. So the captain is a big old lousy cheater. Why doesn't that surprise me? But now that I've got the handle, he can't cheat anymore. Well, you could try to, but I don't think it'll end well for him if he does. I mean, worried sick. I had to lie down because I strained my back running. Finally, I'll be able to stand up. Not 100% better, but I think I can change you back. I seem to have lost who he was. Here we go. So he is a lousy cheater. I'm firmly focused to stay on the ship. Please come by again if you ever. The least I can do to make up for you a cup of tea. You want to know the truth about the captain and his proclivities? Here's how you can really get back at this captain. Tell him you know his fetish. I can't allow you to go to the Grand Slam. But why? I really need to talk to the sage about teaching me the song, or else that beautiful island Marble will be gone forever. I just can't stand here and do nothing. You don't understand. True beauty is found within a dying entity. Therefore, I'll watch over Marble when its time comes. Furthermore, you and I have a contract. For the time being, you are in my possession. What am I supposed to do? Anything. What am I supposed to do if anything happens to you? There'd be a great financial loss for me. So you're saying I'm nothing but a mere object? If that is what you think, so be it. That dressing table looks exactly like my mother's. There's even a scratch I made when I was a child. Wait a minute. Could it be that you are my father? The gentle and caring father I used to know. You are my father, aren't you? What happened to you? I am no longer the father you once knew. I lost everything when your mother, Zelbus, passed away, including myself. Laugh at me all you want, pity me if you wish. But remember this, Niki. Man is not as strong as you think. Father, Yeah, and you're also a dirty, lousy cheat at your own games, so, you want to go? What do you think's gonna happen when he realizes he loses to me? When we left, the needle was stuck pointing southwards. So... What? Impossible. Interesting little item you got there. I guess you found me out. I lose. I promise. As promised, I'll give you access to the Grand Slam. Of course, you'll get your boat back as well. But how did you get hold of that handle? I have certain connections. Very, very useful connections. Anyway, shall we go to war? Let's get in here and save the game first, at least. I did also try and take a look at, like, beating your party there right when you first turn into Lynx in the temple. That shit ain't happening. I make it out alive. I'm more than willing to take my risk. Welcome, Iron Man. Come back here, old man. Let me talk to you. I'm positive he's the sage, or he knows something about the sage. My monster always lose. I'm not feeling right, not 10 of tender loving care. Maybe the game's rigged. The one upstairs was. Monsters from all over the world, battle it out. You guys want to participate? Sure. Okay, go for it. There's no turning back now. Fight with might and believe the hype. It's time to get it on. We have a new challenger. I think... Yeah, she's actually a recruitable character. I think I need... What did it say? I think I need to beat 3 of her monsters. Lovely. So I get to pick a monster and then fight. I'm just going through my recruitment guide again. Defeat Janice's monsters in 3 rounds. Crossbones. Sure, let's go with that. The beach bum is probably a bad choice. And I've already lost the crossbones. I'm gonna lose the beach bum here too. Make waves. Make waves. Aqua ball. Aqua ball, make waves. Cure plus -1. Aqua ball -1 and make waves. Make waves. Why not? Did nothing. Temporarily increases basic attack to 99. Magna Bomb +3. Looks like if most of these are not. Only repeated attack strike, triple fist, and then a weaken. The beach bum I don't think is strong enough. Period. The crossbones I don't think is necessarily bad, but obviously we're suffering a little bit there from the triple fist on you. Oh my gosh, they did so little damage. Yeah, I lost. So I needed to not have the beach bomb, and then the crossbones went down too fast. I didn't even get a chance to attack with that one. I could see where fighting her would be difficult. This is not really what I was expecting, though. How can I talk to you if you keep running away? He's always one next to me, too. Yes, what is it? Why are you following me? As you can see, I'm quite busy. I don't have the time for you. Oh, game attack. Where is the Dead Sea? The Dead Sea? Why do you wish to enter the Dead Sea? You realize humans have stolen our land, along with our legendary treasure. Humans will do anything for profit, no matter what the cost. The demi-humans aboard this ship are living proof. We have lost all sense of pride. With no dreams for tomorrow, we cling to the very mercy of humans every day. Why must we demi-humans lend a hand to the humans? What will you do if I refuse? Will you go so far as to brute force? Let's talk it over. So you wish to avoid conflict. You also need the courage to defeat others to get through life. Do not forget. If you want to fight, I'll fight. Blah, 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 blah. Do I need to fight you? I need to fight him, apparently. Hello again, Kane. I don't know how much longer I'm going to go tonight. Oh, my stomach's starting to do weird stuff again. So this is the Sage. I was right. How come Zappa always hits like every single time, but nobody else seems to? Why did Lynx always get interrupted? Why does Surge always get interrupted? A whole lightning. Granted, I'm using this on a physical character, so it's not going to do much damage, but it should do at least a little bit. I used green. Why? Ah, hi, Kane. Hi. Yes, hi. How about a quick draw? Quick draw McGraw, I say. Only 56. Why am I doing so little damage? Give me a heal all across everybody. I am missing some of my more magically inclined users. Turn green. Why do you keep doing that? Probably gonna have to go through a round of just defend. I'll take everybody back up to at least near 7. How much health does this guy have? This ain't gonna do much, but it's gonna at least be better than doing nothing. He's down to his last little bit. But I am gonna use him as another heal all. There we go. I'm hoping that that's a near-death massive damage attack, and I'm not going to actually get hit with that again. Oh, I win! Victory is mine, chat! I am the victor. And I get new star level. Surge, Lynx. I wish they would just keep him with Surge. Strength, resistance, and magic. That's useful. Zappa gets strength, resistance, magic. And Radius just gets health. Ooh, I found a mithril helm. I sense you are quite serious about entering the Dead Sea. Could you are carrying the burden of fate for the human race? No. For all life forms? Let me give you this. I'm sure you will be able to put it to good use. But remember, opening a new gate also brings forth new misfortune. Do not forget. I got the fiddler crab. There is an area near the Dead Sea where the tides are different. Use that item there. Nature will take over from there. Finally. I knew I'd find you here. You know the legendary song of Marble, right? I want you to teach me the song, please. Why do humans have to be so selfish? He's not technically human. Or more specifically, you're only half right. That song has a place in the hearts of demi-humans. Why should I teach you the song? Irene's asked me. Yeah, I see she has not given up. But it's not only because she asked me to. I personally have a great interest in that song. A beautiful song originating from a beautiful island. I'm not 100% sure I'll be able to pull it off, but if it means I can save someone through my song. There was once a man just like you. Who? Fargo. My father? Ah, so you are his son. I guess history does repeat itself. I had high hopes for the man. High hopes that he would be the one to tear down the wall between the demi-humans and the humans. But look at us now. The walls seem even higher. Please, do speak badly of my father. No one understands the pain and suffering he's going through. Even though he has built up this lively place, he screams in deep sorrow alone, within his dark, deep self. But I can hear him, his screams of despair which no one else can hear, or wants to hear. So, you can hear him too. I beg of you, please. I bet if my father hears that song. I am sorry, but I have other areas of the ship I must mop. But while I hum myself a song. Then you'll... I saw the way you fought back there. I've been looking for tough guys like you. It'd be an honor if we can talk inside of my ship. Well, Nikki was a companion that we technically could have gotten. But I went with Giles instead. Giles, Nikki, and I don't remember who the other person was. It was a little French bastard. Well, I got what I wanted, for the most part, anyway. Actually, am I allowed to just go? Oh, I can just go straight in here. Excellent. Oh, no, this is not the one I want to be in. No, I need to be downstairs. No, I'm wrong. I have failed, chat. I have failed in my secret duties. I want to go in here, actually. And, oh, he's not here. Where is he at? Is he down in the casino? This is not the casino. Yeah, I'm planning on doing a longer stream tomorrow. I just don't really know. I'm trying to figure out when would be a good time to start it. So, yeah, what's with the old man Sneff today? Ever since the captain left, Sneff's been on a winning streak. Jackpot galore, baby! This is why I can't stop gambling. Lady Luck is with me today, baby. Now I can pay off my debt to that dirty captain. Oh, it's you. Luck has finally come my way. I'll pay off my debt and get off the hell off of this ship. Oh, yes, once the captain stopped cheating. You got what you wanted. Now it's about time you left. But I know the secret, Captain. I know everything. I just need to find this stupid guy. Is he back in the dressing room? Hey, Pops, I heard you paid off your debt to Fargo. You're not pulling my leg, are you? Why would I lie about something like that? There's no reason for me to stay here now. I'm getting off of here. This is kind of sad. It was 3 years ago when you shook us in after you found us wandering around with amnesia. We're grateful for you. We have a ways to go in our stand-up comedy act, but one day we'll really, truly make you laugh. Lankenstout, if I run into any of your comrades, I'll be sure to tell them you're doing well. Good luck to you guys, too. Go on that diet already. Yeah, I know. Come on, you guys. Enough moping around. This won't be the last nice time I see you. Take care, everyone. Forget it. But why? You were always talking about getting out of here. Not until you're able to handle 4 swords. Not until someone laughs at Langston Stout's jokes. I can't just leave my family behind. Pops. But I want you to know I may be traveling with these people whenever they call upon me. Well, now then, who's up next? Right answer. Well, what are you waiting for? Alright, so with that, we get access to Snuff, who, despite being a magician, has some pretty piss-poor magic stats. How has Snarky even got better magic stats than you? Or Starky? Actually, hold on a second. I only literally have one member who has a worse magic stat than you. One. I have one guy who's got a worse magic stat than you. How does that work? For somebody who's supposed to be a magician, he's pretty piss poor at what he does. Anywho. I think I'm going to end off the stream for today, guys. My stomach is starting to go absolutely crazy on me again. Yeah, I have a plan. I'll try and get like a schedule or something up. I do have a plan that will to stream probably a pretty long one tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure when I'll start. Maybe like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon or earlier. I don't know. I don't really have anything I need to do tomorrow. Maybe a little bit of cleaning in the morning, but that's, you know, not a here nor there type of thing. Who is up here? I'll Nikkei tomorrow. Well, what about videos? Don't you want to watch some videos tomorrow? Looks like Shamanic is doing some crafting of the mines. So why don't we hop over to him for right now? But yeah, yeah. I figure we'll try and do like a couple different things. Probably watch some videos. Oh Lord, I didn't get a chance to tell you. I did get my own little gift sub. I now have access to the tail again. But where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I swear, everybody on this list always like swaps themselves around here. There you are. Yeah, well, plan is to do like a bunch of different things tomorrow, so don't think it'll just be like just one thing at one point in time. So thank you everybody for watching. Hopefully I will see you guys again tomorrow. Until then, take care.